I know that I pick up that you're the same way, where you would love if there was more like short or smaller party co-op stuff for the Wednesday streams and everything. I would love that too, but I will say, boy, we are cursed with a huge amount of games already and a huge amount of people.
Yeah.
So like,
I would love to do smaller co-op things, but I will wait until everybody's lives aren't absolutely messy.
Yeah.
Because what was it? 3 different people said like, "Oh shit, bad things are happening this week." Or this month, and I'm just like, I will float the idea of my dumb ideas at a later date.
Yeah. My big thing that I'd like at some point is the Wholesome Verse live on Wednesday and the Wholesome Verse mini live on whatever.
Yeah.
Like Friday, fill in the blank.
Yeah.
And that one's like a 4-person show with co-op.
Yeah.
That's my hope, because there's just so many people, and you don't want.
If you want me to start organizing that, I can, but I'll wait until you actually have a functional house before I float that idea.
Yeah, I'd like to wait until I have internet in my own abode. Here, did I send an invite? Yes, I did.
You did. I'm just sitting here on the menu, waggling my cursor over things like a moron.
It's okay. I don't know how the.
Hey, I'm in.
Okay. Let me just.
That was quick. Let's see.
I don't know if there's anything to upgrade first.
Oh right. How did you switch the mage around?
When you. Oh geez. Let's see. I have no idea. How did I do it? I don't actually know. There was some. It just
set
gave me the
Blightbound.
option.
There we go.
Where is
I
that?
figured it.
Oh, there we go. It's in the bottom right. Yeah. I see. Okay.
Let's see. Because the gravity mage seemed a fair bit more effective.
Way more fun. Here, I'm just gonna put points into Malboris. If you're gonna be him.
I was just trying to switch to this character, so if I was randomly selected to be the mage. Now I have no idea how to go back to being just random character.
Oh, you want to be random character?
I don't mind being random, honestly. I kind of found it fun last time. It's just I wanted to manage this guy so that I would be guaranteed to use him.
Yeah. Here, I'm just putting on stuff. Okay.
Excellent.
I guess we'd probably hit the ready just so we can get in the queue for before the it takes a little bit for us to play with bots.
Yeah. Okay. How do I? Oh, I see. That's how I switch heroes. But how do? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's how I
wait. How'd you do that?
I just clicked a character again. So I was clicking on Malboris, and then I just clicked Malboris again, and it just set me to blank portrait rando. I hope.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't understand.
It's such a weird thing for me to not get either. How do we do it? Because I had somebody selected. I didn't think I did anything, and now it's not selected. What the hell?
What?
I mean,
it's early access. Hopefully they'll figure it out.
It's early access. It's like, I don't care. Like you said, I actually, and this is not just like Stockholm Syndrome. I'm totally like, I kind of like the random. It's kind of fun in a way to be randomized, but I don't know.
Hey,
it feels like a feature that should be there.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Okay. So last time we almost did okay with impossible, so we could probably do hard.
Yeah.
Tough or hard? Let's start with tough.
Tough to get back into it.
Yeah. We'll be fine. We'll be fine-ish.
It's fine. I eat tough stuff for breakfast. It's high in fiber.
What do you eat for breakfast generally? Because I know you're not.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming, and I have the shameful I don't really eat breakfast standard answer. Huh. Sometimes I'll and it's a thing I want to change. But I'll typically have granola bars or something, if anything. Just kind of I don't have time. Grab it. It's easy.
This goes there.
I think I stole it from you.
Yeah, you can just steal it out of my hands. I mean, I'm glad that that's there because then we can steal it out of the bot's hands.
Yeah, who is well.
He does okay. They do okay.
Apparently the bots get pretty useless as you go up in difficulty, but
hopefully by the time that's relevant, if we're even still playing, we'll have a third real person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully Raps is feeling better or any number of things.
Yeah. But I mean, I gotta remember how to play the video game.
That's kind of where I'm at. I'm just like, all right, I can't just tank shots.
Yeah, that's right. It matters. It definitely matters. Oop.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
That one. I was like,
I gotta remember.
I guess now's a good time, actually.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Right. The real trick is just follow the bot because he knows exactly where to stand.
Yeah, he's really good.
Well, I think they just pre-programmed him to know where
I know.
it is.
Yeah. Doesn't make him any less good. He just cheats. I mean, I guess, you cheated not only yourself but the game bot, but not only the game but yourself. There, that's the one. Oh boy, I'm dying a big time.
Let's see. Nope, that's the wrong button.
That works. Oh!
It mostly works.
Then I immediately just get hit again. How'd you get... Oh, after every phase.
It drops one orb and it just landed on my head.
Yeah. I think you just got lucky. What do you eat for breakfast? You thought you were going to get away... You probably didn't care, but... What do you eat for breakfast?
If I eat breakfast, it's usually eggs on toast.
Yeah.
Question is, like, whether or not it counts as breakfast if it's at noon.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say, what do you eat for breakfast at noon or 1?
Yeah. Like, I'm not as bad as Dane, waking up at who knows o'clock.
Yeah.
But...
Like, question mark, random. Nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be worse. I used to wake up at, like, 4 in the afternoon, which was perfectly fine for me, but if I had to do any kind of interaction with another human being, suddenly it was just like, oh yeah, this is inconvenient.
Yeah. I think, like, the only time I've ever gotten up past noon was, like, once on a,
Oops, that's the wrong button.
Once on New Year, like, after New Year's Eve, one time.
Ah.
It's the only time I've ever woken up past noon. I'm the kind of person who, as soon as I wake up, I'm up for good, and I'll usually wake up early from some random noise, because I'm, like, a weirdly light sleeper, too.
I'm not a weirdly light sleeper. It's been bad this year. But I think that's just because I wake up, I check my emails, and it's like, hey, you have, like, 3 new Steam keys, and, like, some of your videos are unmanaged because you were lazy last night. And then it's just a matter of trying to... see, is there anything? No.
Oh. I just realized there's a little bit of a delay on your heal, so when you put it down, I just have to get into it, like, even after it looks like it casted. I didn't realize there's a little bit of leeway. Oh, I didn't even see them.
There we go.
Holy. But yeah, it's interesting, like how we work with some Australians, but Dane is the one. Dane is like, when is he even up? He lives in Texas. Yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to get up earlier and earlier. I've just found trying to wake up with the light and go to bed with the dark, just as best as I can.
I'm unfortunately one of those personalities, types of people that, like, gets most of their best work done after the sun has gone down, which means I'm a very big winter person.
Yeah.
Summer absolutely screws with me because it's just like, hey, it's bright until about 9:30. How do I deal with this all of a sudden?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty much just, as soon as I see the light, I'm up, and I can't not.
I actually sleep with a mask on because I'm so light sensitive.
Yeah. I do that sometimes, and I'm like, wow, I really like this, and then I lose my mask, and then I'm just like, I don't really feel like going to buy a new one. You lose it in some like, you wouldn't think you could really lose a mask that easily.
By the way, with the healing
it's got to be
circle,
somewhere by the bed.
I can sit here and hold right click as kind of an indication that it's like, hey, it's healing time.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. There's some really good quality of life things.
Yeah.
And then there's also some really weird quality of life things.
I wonder
it's
if
a weird collection
of
genius ideas and like
yeah.
Pulling the lever.
I don't know. Maybe that stuff's just not done yet. Maybe that's just the polish. I could see that being the case.
UI design is always tough.
Yeah.
Like you don't think about it, but UI is hard.
Yeah, for sure. And it's one of those things where it's like it doesn't, unless you're somebody maybe like us, and even a lot of people who who do this as a job, you probably aren't going to get praise or appreciation for it. So
yeah,
it's
not at all.
It's not an exciting thing to work on. Maybe. Oh wait. Oh, this. We are supposed to do this.
Yeah, we have to pull the lever to activate the elevator again.
Yeah.
We didn't have to open or activate the lever to leave.
Ow. But I don't know. I think that like the game has one weird thing working against it, and it's the genre. I feel like this kind of genre, I just immediately assume it's going to be mindless.
Yeah.
So like
but
when
it actually requires
happens,
effort and thought.
Thought. Yeah.
I had the same problem with Vermintide. I don't know if you ever played that one, but I thought it was just going to be kind of relatively casual, just hack and slash through a horde. And the answer is no, it was like legit hard. And I couldn't just casual mode my way through it.
Oh. That's the
I was also playing with
4 Dead rats.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Left 4 Rats.
Warhammer,
Except there are
Left
undead, I think.
Okay, yeah. You're playing with what, sorry?
I was playing with two particularly, I'm not going to call them brain dead dudes, but they definitely weren't paying attention. So...
Oh no!
Ow.
Ah! No, you're going to say it about me now. I got hit by the laser. Oh, what? Okay, that one didn't look like it hit me, though. That one was surprising. Thank you. It seems like it's, they just keep... The orbs just keep coming here, though. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. We are on tough.
Yep, we are.
Whoa! Was that a crit?
I might have been.
Good.
Yeah, I increased my crit rating, so I guess that's an actual thing.
I think you can crit
Where's
heal.
The bot? Okay, nope. I followed the bot, and somehow it was unsafe. Do not follow me. I have teleporting magic.
Oh my god. Jeez. It is spicy.
It is. I was not expecting this level of oomph, but here we are.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. There's the laser beams. Because we did one of the levels on the elevator before, but I think that the tough rating might be increasing the damage that those lasers now do.
Yeah.
Because getting hit by them it's a problem.
It's not. It's not friendly.
Problem. Yeah. Uh-oh. Boss on an elevator? No.
Think we're good. Boss at the end of the elevator? Yes.
Boss at the end of the double boss at the end of the elevator. Also, I don't know, something about the lowercase name up there makes me less intimidated by him, which may be a tactic by these guys. Just being lowercase, the Maiden's Guards all lowercase. I just feel like it's inherently
she's
less
a small
scary.
maiden.
She's just a little maiden. She just needs little letters to defend her.
Ow.
Oh. Oh. No, oh my goodness. You get him, Malboris.
Yeah. We believe in you.
I'll get your orb.
Thank you.
Oh. Here's another orb. Okay. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Ah! Yeah, there was an overlap between your heal and their circle, and I think. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Malboris. Okay. All right. You don't have a heal. I thought that was your heal. Oh,
nope.
boy.
That was my books.
There we go. I do have a range move. There we go.
It did.
Ooh. I really like. I enjoy the amount of try you have to do on the bosses.
Yeah,
because they're nice and quick too. So it's like
it doesn't feel like you're hitting a meat wall for 5 minutes.
It's great. Like, oh, I feel like balance in like the most lightest sense with HP and everything is always one of those things that feels terrible until it's right.
Yeah.
With HP, you're like, oh man, if it ever feels like a slog, it's not balanced right.
Have you ever played the Metro games?
Metroid or Metro?
Metro.
You cut out. I have not.
Metro. Okay. The ranger difficulty in that one, I will always point to is like, hey, this is how to do difficulty well, and just like no other game really does it. Effectively, it's on the maximum difficulty. Everything has no HP and does a ton of damage, but so do you. And so you cut through your enemies pretty quick. But they will cut through you in equal time.
Yeah. I like that. And I think we've talked about it before, but Monolith's difficulty system is the most unrealistic and perfect difficulty system in my eyes, where literally as you like, it has ascension levels up to like 100, and literally every single one just gives the enemies new attacks. And the difficulty when you increase it to hard, you do more damage as well, but you have less HP. Just straightforward. I like that.
Oh, here's the buy inventory.
Oh, blacksmith. I forgot about the blacksmith too.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I wanted to see if I could get another one of those slowing orbs, but doesn't look like it.
Slowing orbs. Ooh, yeah. These forged items, they're so much better. Going from a 20% crit damage item to a 40% crit damage item. Where are you at with the whole like loot treadmill games? Does it bother you? There's some people where it like really bother them.
It doesn't bother me, but I get bored of it really fast because like back when Borderlands 1 originally came out, it was really exciting to have procedurally generated loot treadmill kind of things where it's just like, you find the new gun, it's awesome. And then after the second Borderlands, I was kind of like, I'm immune to this now, and any other game that does this in this exact manner is boring.
Yeah.
What have I been playing recently? Oh, I was playing Crown Trick, which has kind of the same system with the... Let's see. How's it tough? Tough wasn't bad. We could probably do hard.
We'll try it, yeah. Which ones are hard? How many? There's one hard. There's only one hard. Two,
yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think so. There we go. But in Crown Trek, it's like, here are your weapon types, but they will also have rarities. So, like, if you get the Leviathan Axe, it's always the same general moveset and ability, but there's different colors for it, so it's slightly better. So it's like, oh, yep, there's the blue one. Obvious upgrade. But then it'll have, like, one or two randomized things on top of it. Like, I can get behind that, but ultimately, the more I play, like, loot treadmill games, the more I realize it's just there to kind of slow you down and keep you from actually playing the game. I think also roguelikes have kind of ruined me in this, because so many of them manage to capture the exact same feelings of, like, a loot treadmill game, but without any of the slog.
Yeah, because it's like the treadmill moves really fast, but it's also you're not on it that long. It's like a workout. It's like a workout. Yeah, Video games are workouts, everybody. But actually the simile. I was gonna say it, and for some of them, if it's too fast on a game that's like really like a long one, not like a roguelike. I have this issue so frequently where I like to be attached to my items. Go figure.
Yes.
You know, I like to care about what I have. Like, I was playing Minecraft Dungeons, and your items move so quickly in that, and they are literally so much
how you level.
Yeah, they're how you level, and so much of it is literally just the number on it.
Yeah.
So you're just like, let me have this collection of numbers.
Yeah, so like I would just put on a trash item with a high eye level just to guarantee that I get better eye level gear. Like, I'd understand it if eye level gear, or if item drops are based on what your level was, or like what level you're on. but having it based on like
Yeah.
what gear you have just felt awful.
Yeah, it was like you can't get it tied to your stuff.
Yeah,
And I hate that.
and so like Destiny had that system, but you could consume higher tier stuff to upgrade your better weapons, which felt better. But even then, it's still kind of just like, why not just have my gear level with me?
Yeah.
Why even have any of these arbitrary things? And I mean, the point is to keep you playing longer. But
yeah,
the more
it's always
games
just
do...
it's always a weird balance. No, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, the more that games do that, the less I am willing to put up with it in future games.
Yeah. I totally agree. I always think about, like, this game just can't make me... I can't stop thinking about MMOs in World of Warcraft when I play this for some reason. But it makes me think of, like, when you get a legendary or something early on, or like an epic item early on, and you're like, I'm so excited that you're so excited to see it, but then you have to get rid of it in 5 levels. Like, it just lasts. You'll have it on your person maybe twice as long as another item if you're leveling up, and then it's gone. And it's a tricky balance, because you want the items to feel special, but you also but then you're upset when you have to give them away.
Oh,
you're trying to teleport to the key?
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could warp to it, but no dice.
Yeah. Speaking of warp, when's that game This Means Warp coming out? Do you know?
You know what? They had a help. Malboris did not care.
I love my new cocoon teammate.
How did old teammate taste? Cocoon teammate.
Sorry, This Means Warp. I asked you a question, then interrupted you.
They had a closed alpha announcement, so I think what I need to do is actually just send them like a message at some point and be like, okay, there we go. Oh, those beams hurt.
They hurt bad.
Yeah, the real trick is all you need is for Malboris to specifically do his like stupid taunt move as soon as that guy's clones pop up. But of course, Malboris is out. Kind of dumb.
It's true. He does a pretty good job. I prefer Malboris bot to healer bot for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I could interrupt that. Malboris, I don't know if this is something you can handle. Nope.
I'll accept it.
Ow.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I
was going to say, in regards to this reminding you of World of Warcraft, I bet a lot of it just has to do with the fact that this has the same vibe as like Dungeon Crawl in WoW.
Yeah.
But without any of the extra grindy bits in between.
Yeah. It's kind of like, and especially since you get all the different characters, it's almost like the meta experience of playing WoW with alts and trying to manage them and get them all geared up for dungeons at the same time.
That was
what?
That was not my favorite experience back in the day. I had,
like
2 raid-worthy people, and just after that I was just like, nope. Here, you got a shield.
Oh, thank you. I forgot that you you have such a... It's not just the heal. There we go. I really like the orb system. I think it's really clever.
Yeah.
I think it's a good way to keep active.
Yeah. Instead of giving me unlimited heals, and it's more just based on how many numbers, there's kind of a risk-reward of like, oh shoot, I need those orbs to actually do my job.
And it's actually like it's a really cute way to introduce more co-op elements too, since I can pick it up as well.
Yeah.
Oops. I guess I'm gonna type S in chat.
I think we need Malboris to be closer. Oh, no. You know what?
Are we in the wrong door?
We had to... That dumb key you found is for that door. Why can't we go back? I have no idea.
Yeah. Huh.
Yep.
I like... I've mentioned it before, but I adore how Hades does not let you backtrack. It's one thing that I've been like really realizing is it's super important for me about why I like it so much and why certain certain roguelikes feel so sloggy. Just
Yeah,
backtracking as a core mechanic to like so you get more loot. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Not in a roguelike.
I think it's because Gungeon spoiled you. Oh, 1 second.
The portals.
Gungeon spoiled you a little bit with the. I'm gonna shield heal. There we go. I think Gungeon spoiled you with the teleportation, so you didn't have to.
Can't play one without it now.
Yep.
And enjoy it. It at the very least needs to have out of combat movement speed increase. Oh, I just ulted.
Yes.
I just like
you
once
know what?
again,
It actually helped out. Sort of.
Yeah.
Bean Boy.
Kind of nice.
There we go.
Once again, number one always comes up, most underrated roguelike of all time. Have you heard of this game called Monolith? It has the teleportation system to the nth degree. Literally every single room you can teleport. It's nice. I like that. I don't know why roguelikes think that wasting your time needs to be part of the fun.
That's one of the reasons why I
grind.
can't get into a whole lot of old school roguelikes, as many of them are very slow.
Are you going to be playing Rogue when it's re-released on Steam in a couple days?
I'll probably do a video on it and then say I'm going to go install NetHack and then do a video on that and then say I'm going to go back to Crown Trick because Crown Trick is super good.
Yeah, and you're going to say I'm going to go play Call of Duty.
I have never played Call of Duty.
I don't think I have either.
I'm not against it, but
I'll stand on it.
I'm interested in playing the zombie mode.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's like maybe the co-op modes that could convince me to play it, but regular conventional Call of Duty,
Yeah, they just announced some update or DLC to call like what's the new one? I don't even know what's the new Call of Duty Modern. Is it Modern Warfare? But again, though, is that what it is?
Oh man, if only. If only.
I mean,
it's not. It's too accurate and it hurts.
They announced some update that's like it has Jason and Jigsaw and some kind of horror zombie mode. I don't know.
You know what? They're probably trying to get on the Dead by Daylight bucks.
I think so. I mean, and they've always. It's probably not. It's not even too hard of a stretch because they've always had that zombie mode.
Yeah.
Like, which, as I said, has always been the thing that I've been interested in, if anything.
Yeah. Just light co-op modes in any game is something I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Like competitive stuff, I can do it with friends, but random people on the internet, nah.
Yeah. I've definitely found something about myself recently where I really enjoy roguelikes because I know if I try, I will eventually win, even if it's very tough. Like, I can't pat myself on the back. I'm at least average at roguelikes. Maybe some would say maybe in the upper 50%. So I feel like I will be able to overcome it eventually.
Don't let the YouTube comments convince you otherwise.
No,
like,
I know.
You are actually pretty good at games.
I understand. Yeah. I feel like I always tell myself I have too many like really wild achievement, and not even just like literally achievements, wild achievements under my belt to just be like, it's Catalytic Liquor Viral again. To be convinced that I suck. But
you just can't get enough of those cows.
Gotta keep on catalycing in life, catalycing in death.
Something for me to
But the point I was getting at is that I can't convince myself that with a multiplayer game. Try. There's opponents that I will never probably have the ability to beat unless I invest so much time.
That it's not worth it anymore. Yeah.
That it's just not worth it. Like it would have to take up the spot of many other games, and I can't.
Yeah.
I can't stick to
do
a game.
that.
I can't do that. Not only on YouTube, but like just mentally, I've never been.
Yeah.
I've never been that way. But
I had that for a while with MMOs back in the 2000s, but I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that the indie market didn't exist, and so you were really kind of stuck between generic shooters, generic I'm trying to think of what other games even came out in the 2000s. Like, there's a lot of Nintendo
Bejeweled.
games. Yeah. And there was, like, no indie games, so the variety was very limited to the couple of good licensed products and anything that, like, EA put out back before they lost their minds.
Yeah. The indie market was, like, Plants vs. Zombies, Bejeweled, various Nancy Drew detective games.
I think we need to go to the right?
I think we do, too.
Yeah. And
let me just hit my
maybe
map
a couple
button.
of Ed McMillan games, and that was about it.
Yeah. Oh. What?
Maybe not.
What? Well,
yeah, the fog says no.
Fog says no. We open up. It must be over here then. I must just be wrong.
Yeah, I bet it's actually going back the direction to the right. Before we realized we needed to use the key. It probably wants us to go there now. Being able to access like a full-on map would be lovely.
I know, that's what I said. Let me just hit my map button. No, wait.
Yeah, exactly. We've been playing too much Among Us, I guess. Or I guess I have.
Yeah.
Because I guess you were there on Saturday.
Yeah, I was in and out between videos and stuff.
Yeah, here we go.
You know, this may be a controversial opinion. I think that Among Us game is fun to watch. So yeah,
I've actually been watching other people play it, and I'm getting to that point where I'm also realizing that like the Wholesomeverse is really good at social deduction games.
Yeah, yeah, we and it have that extra layer of starting to know pretty decently how people will react in certain situations. Wow, I think I hit every single spike. Not only each pad, I think every single spike on every pad is in my foot right now. But yeah, I genuinely, I think if the world learns about Project Winter, I think they're in for a treat.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just finally reaching the Wholesomeverse Plays Project Winter chunk of my backlog.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a hefty one. It's slowly approaching my top streamed amount of games. Do you know what yours are, by the way? By hour?
Ooh.
Is that something you've looked at?
No. Is there an easy way to check?
Yeah, do you know? Have you heard of just TwitchTracker.com?
Yeah.
It's so nice.
I've looked at it. I didn't realize it had a like. Whoops! Help! Hey, thank you, Gank Squad. Wait, can I heal the Gank Squad?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a lot of handy ways to sort your stuff. It's so much better information than even just the Twitch dashboard, weirdly enough.
That doesn't surprise me too much. Twitch never really felt like a site that was designed for the streamers.
Yeah. Oh. But like, yeah, it's got. I just every once in a while, I go on, I look at mine, I look at others. Not like the views or anything like that. I'm just like, I'm always curious. What game have they streamed the most, and just looking every once in a while and seeing how the ratio shifts. Like, it's very fun for me to look at mine and slowly see Enter the Gungeon become dethroned. Very, very slowly. Like, it's like at like 100 something hours streamed, and the next closest one is at like 12.
My assumption is it's probably still scrap mechanic just because.
Yeah.
Okay, games and demos followed by Slay the Spire. Really?
Wow.
I was expecting it to be scrap mechanic because I played that non-stop for years.
I always look at like my Steam played and stuff like that, and I always expect certain games to be higher until I realize that I just played them a lot in a chunk, which made it feel like more a lot of the time.
Yeah. I like his name, McLord.
McLord!
Yeah, it's like Milady, but...
Oh my god. I was busy looking at his name. I didn't realize we all got dead.
That's okay. I soloed it. I will not grab money.
Now I listen to
you just moan, daggering your way around.
It's really good. Oh, boy.
Pooh. Huh. Slay the Spire has 184 hours. Scrap Mechanic only has 109.
Wow, that is a difference.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was on that before I think Raps' channel even really existed.
Yeah.
So, like, I
or
think
at
I
least
had
existed in its current capacity. He's
like, I want to say
stuff.
I had nearly a month of that game almost entirely to myself before everybody was like, "Hey, this game's actually really good."
Yeah. Oh wait, this is like genre changing. Oops.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh. 2% lifesteal. That's either really bad or really good.
Yeah. Lifesteal's always one of those stats. Who knows? Who knows until you know. Oh, Mouse is finally not blighted anymore. Just in time for it to feel silly to switch back to her. Because now Scarlet's level 3. Oh, man. Crit chance. 1% crit chance per point? That seems really good.
Yeah, you're looking at the luck stat, probably?
Yeah, and also, I was disregarding luck because I thought it was only the rarity of items you find. But no, not at all.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm stuck on. It's like, all the other ones, okay, skill cooldowns are kind of nice, but like, especially as the caster, cooldowns are meaningless because I need the orb more than anything else.
Oh, heck, why didn't you bring up that very logical and well thought out point before I dumped all my points into Will? That is so logical. That makes so much sense. Oh,
and like,
God.
Agility for movement speed, like, that's okay, but that's just 2% per point. At max, that's maybe 20% movement speed.
I think it's the crit. I like the fact that it has the crit damage bundled in with it. Movement speed and like rarity of items, those are two things that totally are not good enough on their own. So I'm glad they're bundled in with something crit related. Oh man, it just feels like it really feels like I should just be Scarlet, but I like the way Mouse looks better. Also, I don't want to have to backstab too much. Oh, never mind. She has the one move that the mighty leap. Of course I have to be here.
Fire yourself in direction.
Yeah, go fast. Up in sky and then down on man. Alright. Jagged knife.
Ooh, increase the healing effect and range of heal beam. I didn't realize, but once you start getting into the blues, they actually have unique effects per character.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Huh. Oh. 40 crit damage, 40 crit damage. Let's go. Big number.